Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. My name is Clumsy. Today we're going to do an episode of What Will I Get? And we are going to craft plasma casters. I am looking for a bloodied, crit damage, AP cost lowered, or a bloodied, VATS hit chance, AP cost lowered, or even a anti-armor VATS or critical damage, VATS hit chance or critical damage, AP cost lowered, or even VATS critical fill for a variety of either full health or low health characters. So I am going to get right into it. We have double script weekend coming up, so I think this is a great time to fill up your character because you'll be able to turn all that stuff in pretty quickly. So I'm going to jump right into it. We're going to go through every single one until every single module we have until we get what we want or we fail. So we have about 200 of each. Let's get right into this. And as we see some interesting stuff, we will comment on it. So if we go into, I believe we have to go into energy guns for the plasma caster. And it looks like it just uses 2 legendary modules. It doesn't use any cores, so we're going to be able to craft, right around 90 of these if we need to. Every single one of these, we're going to do 10 at a time or so, because we have to kind of look at them. Let's do 20. And then we'll store these, and we'll have a look here. So let's see what we started off with. We had the problem with these is they will show up as 1, 2, 3 stars, so for the same cost. So we did get a this isn't bad. A bloodied replenish action points with each kill minus AP cost plasma caster. This probably has a decent chance of being able to fire for a long time. Let's see what else we got here. Let's look at for some interesting. Got a 2-shot weapon speed. We got a vampire's VATS hit chance perception. And we got a vampire's AP regen agility. So neither one of those are great. And then we got some miscellaneous ones. Let's see if we can fit these in our stash. And let's go for some. They weigh a lot. So we're going to turn a lot of these in actually, because we're not going to be able to hold many of them. I think what the way to go here is to what we have right now is I have an anti-armor VATS hit chance perception. So if I get anything better than that, I will be happy. But we're already at our limit, so I'm actually just going to keep crafting these, and we will we'll see what we end up with. So I would like to get this weapon kind of locked in. So let's go through until we have like 100 modules left. So let's do 30 more. Okay, and it looks like we have enough to do about another 40 with because adhesive is going to run out. Let's actually just go through it all. These are bind-on pickups, so they're character bound. We can't move them over, but I really want to press my luck with these, and we'll be able to turn in a ton of these over the weekend. and not have to worry about it. So we're gonna do about two more. Last one. We are done. Let's see what we ended up with. So we're gonna look at the 3 stars. We did not get any anti-armor 3 stars. We got a aristocrat's crit damage, invisibility. Let's see. We got an assassin's VAT hits chance minus AP cost. That is not a bad PvP weapon, but I do not PvP. But pretty good. Let's see, what else did we get? Berserker's last round AP cost. I'm wondering, what is the AP cost on this thing? So, they both say 54. When I equip it, the VATS cost still says 54. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at, it's 823. I was looking at the accuracy, 23 to 30. So the AP cost is not that bad. We got a bloodied last round AP cost. We got a bloodied weapon speed, movement while aiming. And so we didn't get the bloodied one. So, let's see. Executioner's break slower weapon speed. I'm not a big fan of weapon speed when it's not an automatic weapon. Because you're pressing the button for it to work. So, Ghoul Slayer's crit damage minus AP cost. I mean, that would be a great weapon against ghouls. Gourmands, nothing special. This is okay if you're doing like a full food build. Replenish AP, bonus VATS crit charge. The VATS crit charge is pretty good for high health characters because it gives you pretty good fills your meter up really good. So we did get an instigating bash. We almost had a perfect one. If we would have got VATS hit chance or crit damage, that would have been perfect. Juggernauts. And let's go through here. We got a medic. Medics is changing with the next update too. It's going to be, it heals your teammates, not you anymore, but it's every hit, not every VATS hit. So, mutants, VAT hits chance, reload speed. The reload speed on this is not bad if you have lock and load 3. So it's not, I don't think it's really necessary, and it has a good capacity, especially for a single shot weapon. This one's lower weight. That's not actually bad either if you don't have like a good set of weapon weight reduction armor. So, I mean, it's 0.18, really good. Oh, you know, that's on top of the fact that I have weapon weight reduction, so it's minuscule. These normally weigh 18 pounds, though. Nocturnal. I've got another Nocturnal. Neither one of those are spectacular. Another Nocturnal. Got a quad AP VATS crit charge. That is not bad. That will probably keep you going for a little while if you're making a lot of kills. But the AP costs of 30. You're not going to get too many shots. Most people, if you're full health or low health, you're going to get between 10 to 15 shots, 300 to 450 AP, depending on what your pool is. So you won't be able to really empty your clip. This one is not great. Limb damage is never really that great on this. You tend to be able to cripple limbs with it anyway, but it's not really a limb crippling weapon. Stalkers. Not a big fan of stalkers, but we're just kind of looking at them. Getting a lot of AP cost reduction, which is actually really good. That's the first bonus Actually, that's one of the first crit damage ones that we've had. And nothing that I would consider a god roll yet. Suppressors, nope. Not a fan of suppressors either. Troubleshooters. This is actually, I guess, pretty good if you want to go up against the new robot enemies. You know, you'll have a chance to hit them. You don't really need the VATS hit chance against them. They are huge. You're in a small area. You're going to hit them. So if that was crit damage, it would have been a great weapon to kind of just hold on to and use in there. That one is not so good. And let's see, we got 2-shot VATS hit chance. I like VATS hit chance with 2-shot because you have a lot of accuracy issues and outside of VATS, but inside of VATS, both of them hit. So, and the reduced weight is nice. You don't really need reload speed. If this had AP cost reduction or VATS critical refill, it would have been really good. And we didn't get any vampires. Zealots, that's not that big of a deal. Moving on, another meh set zealots. If it has zealots in the name, it's probably pretty meh. So, and that is it. So overall, I don't think that any of those really replaced this. The VATS hit chance perception one. Let's take a look at some of those 2-star anti-armor we got. Replenish AP. VATS hit chance. And weapon speed. I just don't think... I'm not a big fan of weapon speed on single-shot items. So... we blew through about 200 modules there, and quite a bit of adhesive that we have to farm again, but that's not a problem. Anyways, I hope you enjoy watching this. The chance of you getting what you want is about 1 in 3,500, I think, for the exact same rolls. So the chance of me getting an exact god roll that I want is not so good, but we play the game to gamble, I think. So... we're trying to roll the dice also all the time, and we're gonna hold on to some of these that are maybe 2 out of 3 rolls are pretty good. With the new legendary crafting system coming up, we might be able to pop one of those modules into one of those slots and make a god roll weapon. So we're gonna save a couple of those good ones and hope for the best and hope that they don't stay in our stash for a while. Anyways, I will be back very soon with another episode of What Will I Get? We're probably going to do some more Hellcat power armor on my other characters. So expect to see that video pretty soon. Until then, have a good day. If you like watching the What Will I Get series, please like and subscribe. Leave comments, say that you enjoy watching it. And leave any comments. You know, I appreciate any feedback. Till then, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.